Arizona Attorney General Chris May says her office also now looking into a company contracted with the state to take care of foster kids in group homes. It comes after the Arizona Republic reported political donations to groups connected to Governor Katie Hobbs.
12 News journalist Colleen Sikora is following up on this today. And Colleen, the money is in the hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah, we've been able to confirm $400,000 donated by Sunshine Residential Homes, that group home provider, and political contributions surrounding the 2022 election. And now it's raising questions if Sunshine got more lucrative contracts because of those donations.
We must work together to make real progress.
$100,000 listed in documents provided to 12 News by the State House Republicans given by Sunshine Residential Homes for Governor Katie Hobbs' inaugural fund, and a total of $300,000 in 3 separate donations to the Arizona Democratic Party during the 2022 election. That provider, running group homes for the Arizona Department of Child Safety, also awarded more beds at a higher cost, while 16 other providers were not awarded contracts.
Anytime you're talking about millions of dollars in taxpayer funding going to an entity that has, in essence, been found to have been potentially trying to buy that type of access to those funds is very troubling.
Republican Senator T.J. Shope sending a letter requesting the Arizona Attorney General and Maricopa County investigate the relationship, calling it pay to play. In a statement to 12 News, a DCS spokesperson said in part, the Department of Child Safety categorically denies any assertion of a pay to play scheme regarding the award of group home pay increases in contracts. Neither CEO Lujan nor the governor's office were involved in the bid process or award of contracts. Shope still concerned because Jacob Blodgett, a 9-year-old diabetic boy, died after being in the care of Sunshine Residential Homes. Then Sunshine awarded more state money.
While other group homes who did not have this type of problem did not receive rate increases, even though they had requested them, was definitely alarming.
In January, Republican Representative Matt Gress questioned DCS head David Lujan about the increase. Lujan saying Sunshine is one of the largest providers, including one of 2 that can keep sibling groups together, and was being offered more money by other entities.
He was basically threatening to remove his beds from our system. I think obviously we also look at whether there's any previous incidents or the type of job. This particular provider, I think overall, is doing a good job, and so the decision, the recommendation was made to give this particular provider a rate increase.
Now the Arizona Attorney General's office is investigating.
I think it raises a lot of red flags. Here you have a group home with a history of below standard care, right? They have proven time and again that they are really not interested in looking at the best interests of Arizona's most vulnerable children. And yet the state is rewarding them.
Robert Pastor, an attorney in the Valley, represents Blodgett's father and has had cases involving Sunshine dating back to 2007.
I think the Arizona Department of Child Safety needs to cease placing children in Sunshine group homes because we don't know if those children are still a danger.
The governor's office has not responded to our request for comment today, but in the last few minutes, we did receive a statement on behalf of Sunshine Residential saying in part, the company has conducted themselves in an ethical and legal manner, pursuing state contracts, and they will continue to work with investigators. Colleen Sikora, 12 News.
Colleen, thank you.